All right, ladies and gentlemen, this video is going to be calm, but I do believe that this effect of whatever they're doing, whatever kind of changes Trump is making, has finally hit the United States mailboxes. Now, am I going to get upset? No. I mean, I have every right to be upset, but am I going to get really crazy upset? No. It might just be an error or something like that, but I don't know what these people are doing. Uh, I don't know, but I can tell you this much. It hit my mailbox today when I checked the mail. It might have been delivered yesterday or whatever, but I just checked the mail today. And it came, right? And it's saying denied. It said failure to provide all request information, which I just went to the office and they checked and they said you turned everything in. I was like, I know. And it also said failure to return a signed redemption form, which I signed that. They had me sign it when I was there, turning in all these papers. But yet it said I was denied. It says legal basis 47 code 470 IAC 2.1-1-2 7 CFR 273.14 B2. Now, like I said, am I all upset and everything? No. Do I have the right to be? No. I don't know what this white privilege that you people have been talking about, but I have never experienced it in my life. And this proves to you folks, because I have the documentation right here, and I'd show it to you right on camera, but, and I'm done sticking up for people. This is what happens to people when we go to bat for people, when we say things that other people can't say. If they have something on us, meaning if we, even though we're poor, we have nothing, you can't sue and get blood from nothing. But we stick up for these people, the old and the disabled, and they can still wreck your life if they want to. I'm not saying that's what happened. We're hoping it's just a technical problem and everything will be solved. That's the one paper that they sent me today. You put that in the envelope. This is the other packet they sent. Cover sheet. FSSA. All right, this says important notice about your benefits and eligibility notice for health coverage. Dear John Kramer. No, not the Dear John letter. Your health coverage benefits will be discontinued effective March 2025 because receipts or other increases in unearned income. Second one is failure to provide all required information. The third one is receipt or increase in Social Security income. The other one is failure to cooperate in verifying the value of your resources, which is Social Security disability. They don't even trust the government. The, the fifth one is you choose to receive limited Medicare savings plan benefit instead of full Medicaid coverage. And then under that says legal basis SS Act 1905 P2C. And then there's another one of 470 AC 2112. And the other one is SS ACT 1905. The resources, income, and or expenses of the following individual were considered in your eligibility. If you have any questions, yada, yada, yada. The following information was not provided. Savings account. I did turn in all my bank statements. Liquid savings account. I turned that in from Intera. I turned that into these people. They had all this information. And I went up there today and the guy looked in the computer. He said, "You turned all that in?" I said, "Yes, sir." I said, "I had a phone interview with him before I came up here and turned all the paperwork in." And I did that. And he said, "You shouldn't be receiving this paperwork because we have everything documented." And I said, "Well, I got it, sir." So he asked me to remain calm, which I am remaining calm, and I am remaining calm. And he does not understand why I got this because in his computer, I have everything that they asked for. So now I can see how people probably are flipping out. Am I going to flip out? No. Even when I did have health care, they didn't cover anything. People are like, "What?" I'm like, "You don't understand the health system. Even if you got health coverage, they'll still deny you stuff." Right? So, yes, the rumors are true. Indiana is already getting these documents or packets sent out saying that everybody is denied. Failure of turning in information, which we all do. This is every year we go through this. Which we did turn in all the information that they asked for. And hopefully it's just a technical error. It's an error within the system, which the guy said it's probably an error. And they should be calling me within 24 to 72 hours to figure this out, which I told the gentleman, thank you very much. But, we have no idea. We're idiots, right? We don't even understand half of this paperwork you send us. Hello, Miss Debbie. So there you go. I do have the right to appeal it, but why would I have to appeal anything? And these people are all connected to the government. They know exactly how much money I make. How can they say you're failing to prove unearned or earned income? Well, I don't work no more. In the summertime, I cut grass once a week for an older lady and man. They're the same age, if not older, than my mother. And it ain't enough to even claim. So I don't know what these I don't know. I have no idea. But, I'm not going to flip out. Like I said, even when we did have insurance, it was like we didn't. So, I don't know. But yes, the rumors are true. Mr. Trump must not be messing around, or whoever must not like me. Someone don't like me. And that's okay. You have your rights. You have your right not to like me. But other than that, I think I'm going to get off of this thing because it's starting to rain again. It's crappy out. I'm going to turn the heater on. I got some cleaning to do around here. And hopefully this is all just an error or a mistake. Am I going to go crazy like Luigi? No. But I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you like the rest of these people. Is there a little bit of Luigi in me? Yes. Yes. But am I that crazy to do something? No. Like I said, folks, I've already lost my kingdom and done my time. And I ain't going to do it again. So let's see what little Debbie's got to say. It's okay. Nah, it ain't okay, but it's all right. At least I lived long enough to see this world and the madness to come, and that's good enough for me. If I leave, I know the madness is coming. So, man, I'm not upset. Hopefully, it's just a technical difficulty and they fix it. I don't get a lot of money from these people, so it's not like I'm getting rich, right? If you folks think you're going to get rich on this program that's out there, I hate to say it. I've seen people that were on these programs and they've had to turn to doing bad things just to survive. You're not going to get rich off of Social Security or having a mental disability or a physical disability, folks. You'll be taken care of, but that's about it. You'll have enough to put money in your mouth to survive or maybe get housing or something. But that's about it, folks. You're not going to have anything to put in the bank. It's just not what they said it was. It's a good program. Social Security is a good program. Why? Because your country is breaking down. Because we worked for 50 years, hard labor. It's different than sitting behind a desk. And now you got a whole generation that has been worked to death. And their bodies start breaking down and their mind breaks down. And that's where Social Security came in and saved people's life back in the olden days. They worked, they put into it. Their families put into it. Before we came along, our family's family put into it. It was there to save the working man that became old or couldn't work no more. And at least they had something to survive. And believe it or not, Social Security is a good thing. I'm sorry to say the younger generation just don't know it yet. I get it. I get from it. They don't want you to have Social Security to fall back on after we've been worked to death. Most of us have tendonitis. Most of us have probably whatever they call it from being cut or poked or with rusty nails or fingers busted open with rusty hammers building houses or building roads or whatever it may be. I forget what they call it. Tetanus. Most of us probably have tetanus and numerous things, all from the job. I don't know. I got a deteriorating elbow, all busted up from swinging a hammer. Yeah. Back is shot from carrying too much of a heavy load. Disc popping everywhere. Nerve damage. What? Work. Construction is a lot different than sitting at a desk or standing on your feet or whatever. It'll get to you eventually. Now, well, like I said, Social Security, I was always raised, is a good thing. It'll be there when it's all over with. And either they took everything from you or you got nothing. You'll have Social Security. Check coming in each month. But they've turned it into it's bad and all this. Just like FEMA. FEMA is bad, they're saying now. FEMA was a powerhouse back when I was growing up. If you ever lived in a state that was prone to tornadoes and madness, FEMA was a lifesaver back then. What happened to it, I don't know. You folks have a great day. God bless. And all glory goes to God. Amen. Don't get upset. Do not fly off the handle. If you get paperwork like this, like I got, in the mail. I know we have the right to, but we shouldn't. And we won't. Whatever the cards may hold, the cards hold. I hope to God we don't have to be plunged into corruption, drugs. I hope they don't turn me into a male prostitute. I can't sleep with a woman if I'm not in love or attracted to her, but they might make me be a male prostitute. I hope not. Now, you folks have a great day. If you get any of these paperworks in the mail is so bad around here. I probably got this a week ago, and it just made it into my mailbox. But I'm not going to get upset. These are great workers that work at these facilities. It's not the worker. It might be the worker. It might be their policy. But do not flip out and get upset and go crazy and hurt people. It ain't worth it, folks. Think of your families. And it might just be a technical difficulty or somebody made a mistake. So hang in there. We're not afraid of change around here, and we'll get through this. We will get through this. I just hope they don't turn me into a male prostitute or sell drugs for them or something. I might have to. If they get rid of me, I might have to. I don't want to at all. I was happy just raking leaves for an older lady and man and cutting grass once in a while and babysitting their dog. It was a boring life, but it was honest. It was an honest life. I made a couple bucks, $10 here, $20 there. Nothing big, right? But I don't know. I just hope they don't put me on the street as a male prostitute. I don't know what'll happen. I hope not. You folks have a great day. God bless. This is what happens when us little men, us tiny, wee, poor men, we do what you billionaires can't. We stuck up for the world, And this might be my punishment, is I got no health care no more. And the $10 that they gave me on this government card, I don't have that no more. $20 or whatever it was. Nah, well. God bless. Have a good day. Debbie, do you think they're going to put me out on the corner as a male prostitute? The women will be, I ain't gonna, look at me, I'm all ugly and yucky. I won't even be able to make $1 being a male prostitute. I hope this is not what they do, but I might have to